You've acted in so many films with Govinda. What was that experience like?
I was doing a film which Aruna Irani was producing and her husband Coco Kohli was directing. So we were flying to Hyderabad. I had reached the airport, Raveena had reached the airport, Aruna ji was there, Coco Kohli was there, and Chichi was also supposed to come because कल हमारी shooting थी अगले दिन. So Chichi is not there. Aruna ji is looking. कहाँ गया? तो she says तुम लोग जाओ. So she sent us off and she went to Chichi's house. Aruna, being Aruna ji, she got him. During DDLJ, my husband had expired. Farida ji came to see me, and then I got a call from Yash ji, and he says, "We know that you cannot come." So I said, yes sir. फिर मुझे याद आया, मुझे जाना था. He says, yes, we understand, but you know, we've got all the dates of Shah Rukh. So I said, yes, please go ahead.
It was shot without
me.
So
I'm the only one who's not there in the climax. Everyone is there.
NSD वगैरह के जो सारे actors थे, once they got onto those big league films, very few would come back to act in theatre.
Especially Hindi theatre, it's very difficult to earn your livelihood. So you need something else. जो theatre वैसे भी कर रहे थे. Even Amrish Puri was doing theatre, but he used to work in a bank.
I've seen so many love stories.
I've seen so many love stories and I can't talk about it because you know what happens? कभी-कभी मैं बोलते हुए कुछ निकल जाता and then even only that part is blown up. Oh my God! Yeah, you're young and you're playing a love story and you tend to get involved. After all, you're human. So it's very natural.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching or listening to another edition of the ENI podcast with Smita Prakash. This episode is being filmed in Mumbai and my guest today is Himani Shivpuri. You've seen her in films like Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, Hum Aapke Hain Kaun, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. She's acted in mom roles to several superstars. From the cool hills of Dehradun to the muggy Mumbai studios, Himani Shivpuri has a story to tell and we are all ears. Himani ji, thank you so much for coming on the podcast. You know, when I was researching and I said, oh my God, that's true. Himani ji is acted in this film also, in that film also, ye film also, that film. I realized that, you know, almost every iconic film in the 90s had you and in the 2000s. So I was, list देखो, हम आपके हैं कौन, राजा, दिलवाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे, हीरो नंबर 1, दीवाना मस्ताना, बंधन, कुछ कुछ होता है, हम साथ साथ हैं, कभी खुशी कभी गम, मैं प्रेम की दीवानी, बीवी नंबर 1, दिलवाले, खामोशी. I mean, it just goes on. परदेस, कोयला, जिस देश में गंगा, उमराव. I mean, there's no. How did these films just land up, and where did you get the time to do so many films? Were you shooting like 4 shifts a day? What were you doing?
Sometimes 3 shifts, 4 shifts. I tell you, one time I was, in fact, you know, I continue doing television also. So at one time in my life, if you're talking about hectic, so you know, 7 to 2, and I was doing ads also. 7 to 2, I was shooting for a Surf ka ad, and 2 to 8, I was doing, ZTV had come in, so I was doing Hasrate, and 8 to 5, 9 to 5, I was doing अपना प्रेम ग्रंथ इन कमालिस्तान और मेरे बेटे के एग्जाम चल रहे थे उन दिनों. So you know, I had to.
तो आप सोई कब फिर?
That's what. I didn't sleep for at least a week. I used to reach home. Now listen, I used to reach home and my son would be preparing for his exams क्योंकि बच्चे, you know, they have to do it so in the morning. So I used to go there and one could have slept for 1 hour or something, but his exams are going on. So I was helping him with his maths and other stuff. So I didn't sleep, but that time I was young, Smita ji, कुछ पता नहीं चला in the enthusiasm.
God. I can well imagine.
Yeah.
But it was like, especially iconic films like Hum Aapke Hain Kaun and DDLJ. Those were films I can't imagine them without certain people in them. You know, the casting was done so well.
Well, very well.
How did it land with you?
I'll tell you about Hum Aapke Hain Kaun. Actually, you know, I was I'm just giving a little background. I was never interested in making a career in films, you know. When I started from my hometown, I had the dream of doing only theatre and theatre and theatre. And, you know, I joined the National School of Drama for my training, and I continued to stay while most of these people, you know, Neena and Alok Nath and all, they were so senior to us, 3 years senior. Of course, Nasir Bhai and all were very senior, wo to chale gaye the, but I stayed on because I just wanted to do theatre, and I had to stay on in Delhi because, you know, us time it was Uttar Pradesh, so the theatre scene was really dismal. You could not support yourself. And, you know, I had sort of fought against, I mean, not exactly fight, but I had told them that against their dreams and all, I had taken my own career. So I was standing on my own feet, surviving on $250 scholarship or 600 when I joined the repertory. And then, so, you know, I never had this dream. Then I got married to Mr. Gyan Shivpuri, and he was from the film family. Om Shivpuri was his cousin brother. So, you know, he was keen, and he'd also participated, he had played the lead role in Babul, in Rajshree's Babul. And so he was into film. So I used to tell him, Bhaiya, aap jao, aap Mumbai mein raho, main idhar, I had a son also, कि मेरा मैं बेटे को संभालूंगी, घर संभालूंगी, आप जाओ struggle करो Mumbai, I am not coming. But what happened was, repertory में we used to go around, मतलब touring in all the cities of Mumbai. Mumbai, and all the cities and even villages of India, because it was a government organization. So we had performed in, of course, London, and we went for the Festival of India also. But for Indian cities, I'll tell you that we performed in Calcutta, Bangalore, Gujarat ka Idar Gaon. Amazing memories.
What were you doing?
Plays. We were doing plays. What I was performing, doing the lead role, was Othello. Shakespeare Othello, which was directed by Fritz Benowitz. And Namdev was playing Othello. I was playing Desdemona. And I'll tell you a small incident in Idar Gaon. It's a village in Gujarat. So we were very scared. You know, it was directed by Fritz Benowitz, a German director. And Dolly Ahluwalia had designed costumes for us. You know, I was wearing this yellow gown. And, you know, I and Namdev, we were very nervous. And, you know, we were in the green room, and इतना हल्ला आ रहा था क्राउड से, यू नो, बच्चे, गांव था तो पौ पौ पीप पीप, तो वी वर सो स्कैर्ड कि यार शेक्सपियर इनके सामने करेंगे, हाय हमको कहाँ फंसा दिया, and पता नहीं how they will respond. And you know, they had put a tent, and I think it was no less than 2,000 or something, neighboring villages also. So we were very scared and lots of noise. And I'll tell you something, that we think that villagers will not understand Shakespeare. As soon as the play started, there was pin drop silence, and they responded and they watched the play. It was one of our best shows of Othello that we'd had, even better than Calcutta or Delhi. And you know, it was such a humbling experience that we had thought कि यार ये गाँव वालों में हमें कहाँ फंसा दिया. And they, you know, next day they used to be
in Hindi you did, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Hindi. National School of Drama में हिंदी में ही plays करते थे. So you know, they had this session, you know, exchange hota hai. So you know, people from the villages, they were discussing Shakespeare, and it was such a humbling experience. Why does Iago do this? Why does Othello, and the innocence of Desdemona? So it was an amazing experience. To come to Hum Aapke Kaun, sorry, I'm digressing.
No, that's fine, absolutely okay.
So you know, we performed in Mumbai also, and I had done Prithvi Theatre, Nehru Centre. I was doing the lead. At that time, I had become an A-grade artist. I started from behind, you know, पीछे खड़े होने वाले, the crowd.
Chorus.
Yeah, chorus, or standing in the crowd, one of the things. Then I was doing the lead roles, and there were 5 plays of mine. One was Mithro Marjani, which is a landmark in my theatre career, because of which I got my Sangeet Natak Academy Award also in Hindi theatre. So I was doing Mithro Marjani, Azar Ka Khwab, which is an Urdu adaptation of Pygmalion, and of course Othello, and Sharvilak, which is just film, Shakshi Kapoor had made that film. It is based on Vasant Sen and Charu Dutt.
Okay.
So I played Vasant Sen.
Classic.
Yeah. So
from
there were 4
Bernard
5
Shaw
plays.
To this. Okay.
Sharvilak. And there was a director and producer from Mumbai who, and it was written by Manoj Shyam Joshi, who had written Hum Log and Bunyad and all. So he had written another show, Hamrahi. And you know, the producers and directors were looking for, जैसे आजकल भी पूछते हैं ना कि कोई अच्छी एक्ट्रेस है दिल्ली में या कहीं और. So Manoj Shyam Joshi had told him, भाई है तो go and see her plays. है तो एक बहुत अच्छी एक्ट्रेस हिमानी शिवपुरी, but she's a little mad in the sense that when Hum Log was being made, I don't know whether you know it. So
of course.
So
we grew up on that.
Yeah. So when it was being made, they had called me for Chutki's role.
Oh.
And only thing is that it was being done twice a week. आजकल तो dailies कर रहे हैं भाई हम. Twice a week means, but that time was different where you were doing an episode of 4 to 5 days. So I said 4 to 5 days, twice a week, 8. So when will I do theatre? I'm not doing it. And I was preparing for. So he says, she's mad, but you can ask her. Yeah, but she's a good actress. So they saw my 5-6 roles and they were impressed. So they approached me. कि एक बहुत अच्छा रोल है देवकी भौजाई, which became very popular. So I said, okay, मेरा तो एक कान से गया. And my husband was also offered a role. So he was more excited than me. So when we came back now, so we were staying in a rented apartment. मयूर विहार में उस टाइम मयूर विहार में जो गरीब आर्टिस्ट होते थे they used to stay, but now even मयूर विहार has become very posh after Asian Games. So he started selling everything, you know, almirah, bed. I said, what are you doing? What? He said, let's shift to Bombay. तुमको भी रोल मिल रहा है मुझे, this is the golden chance. So we shifted and I was really petrified. Anyway, we shot for it in Udan, in the outskirts of Mumbai, and suddenly they say, I believe in destiny, that my character became one of the most popular characters of that serial. To this day, those people who have watched it call me, "Arey, ye to Devki Bhaujai hai." So anyway, I became very popular, and then I didn't have to tell anyone what I was doing. नहीं तो people used to ask me, you know, when I was doing theatre and repertory, I used to travel in these buses ना जो होती हैं Trans Yamuna से, they used to come to Mandi House. So they used to be other office going क्योंकि regular timings होती थी, performance होती थी तो शाम को आते थे. So they used to ask me कि आप क्या करती हैं, no, familiar face, every day you're going at 9 o'clock. So I used to say, I do theatre. So they used to say, नहीं वो तो ठीक है पर वैसे क्या करते हैं, मतलब they couldn't imagine that theatre was my livelihood. After Devki Bhaujai, I didn't have to tell anyone. Even I remember कि I was traveling in a taxi इधर, तो we were taxi वाला बोला ये देवकी भौजाई है, हाँ देवकी भौजाई. So then I didn't have to tell anyone कि what I was doing, because television is something which throws you instantly into people's houses.
Living rooms, yes.
And you were coming back to हम आपके कौन.
And this is all pre-OTT era, so हम इतने shows भी नहीं थे.
Yes.
So everybody saw the same shows.
No, because darling, they used to be only. पहले तो इतना, आजकल तो you get so confused कि क्या देखे आप,
कौन से चैनल पे,
Netflix देखे या वो तो सब लोगों ने छोड़ दिया है. But that time there was only our dearest Doordarshan, and we used to wait for that
Satyam Shivam Sundaram.
We used to all get together. So everybody was watching the show. So हम आपके कौन कैसा हुआ that because my husband had worked with the Rajshri, so he'd invited Suraj ji and Raj Babu, he was alive that time, कि आप आइए, हिमानी का play हो रहा है, आज़र का ख्वाब, which is that Urdu adaptation of Pygmalion. So there, you know, I play this woman, Hajjo. She's from flower seller from Chandni Chowk, और उसको Professor Higgins, Namdev, played by Namdev, he transforms her into a begum, where I'm speaking very chaste Urdu. So they were impressed. So then, you know, when he saw this play, Suraj had already written the script of Hum Aapke Kaun. So he wrote this character of mine. And I got a call from Rajshri. अब हुआ क्या, my serial was over. So we were thinking कि अब क्या होगा, आगे क्या करेंगे. So when I got a call from Rajshri, I was very excited. So I went there to the office, and 3 hours ka narration and with the songs, and half of it was. But I just wanted work, because, you know, I'd left everything, my job and the repertory and everything. And, you know, that time theatre walas used to be, अच्छा, Bombay जा रहे हो? मतलब लौट के बुद्धू घर को आएंगे, है ना, देश से जाओ वापस आओगे. So you know, one was terrified कि भैया वापस तो नहीं जा सकते.
I mean, it's not considered purity of acting.
Yeah.
They had the snooty thing.
They क्या, even I had this. I said, what is films? I don't want to do films. क्या करते वो पेड़ों के आसपास गाना गाते हैं. मतलब films करते थे तो मृणाल सेन या सत्यजीत रे या श्याम बेनेगल. You know, we wanted to work with that. I did get to work with Shyam Babu. तो ये commercial cinema तो, you know, we were very snooty, but then one matures and realizes that it's just either good cinema or a bad cinema.
Sure.
So when he narrated, I said, राज बाबू मुझे बोले कि वैसे आपके लायक तो नहीं है, आप तो लीड रोल्स करती हैं, पर आप देख लीजिए. तो आई टोल्ड हिम नहीं, आई लव द फिल्म. मतलब मेरा तो ये सब टेक्स्ट ये चल रहा था कि आई वॉन्ट द वर्क. सो आई वेंट, वो जो प्रोडक्शन वाले थे वो बात करने के लिए गए, मुझसे बात करें कि आपको हम इतना देंगे. तो आई सेड ओके. So you know, they were taken aback. I didn't know that you had to bargain and do all that. So you know, the other guy, the chief production wala said, अरे ये तो अपने वो हैं भाभी जी, इनसे तो आप सही बोलो. I didn't know कि उस टाइम ये था कि अगर आपको 10 रुपये चाहिए तो you should say I want 20. और वो आदमी को आपको 10 रुपये देना है तो वो शुरू करेगा 5 रुपये से. तो मैंने तो 5 रुपये में ही यस कर दिया. तो फिर उन्होंने बाद में नहीं.
You didn't know the ways of Mumbai.
I didn't know the ways and that much money. So then they gave me 10, matlab not 10, but whatever that money was much better, more than what I was doing getting in theatre. So that is how the journey started. Hum Aapke Kaun happened, and it went on to become
but at such a
huge
young
hit.
Age you were doing mom roles.
Yeah, I mean, I remember my teacher Bhanu Bharti, who did Azar Ka Khwab with me, my director, and he told me, यार क्या एक फिल्म उन्होंने देखी हुई शायद दीवाना मस्त, तुम अनिल कपूर की माँ का रोल कर रही हो, है ना. He says they are almost. तो I said क्या करूँ? I had known this thing. In fact, you know, Nilima Azim, Ishan's and so she called me, and you know, मैं तो क्योंकि उस टाइम क्या होता है कि मुंबई that way is very wonderful that once a new talent come they really welcome you. आजकल तो इतना मीडिया वगैरह हो गया, पर उस टाइम तो मैगजीन्स ही होती थी, स्क्रीन में छप रहा है आपका, और भी जितने भी मैगजीन्स थे उसमें छपता था. तो मेरे को बोली, कम्या यू मैड, यू आर टेलिंग एवरीबडी यू आर मैरिड एंड यू गॉट अ सन. तो आई सेड या. So I am married, I have a son. No, मतलब she wanted to become a heroine when she had come here. तो कहती तेरे को कोई हीरोइन का रोल नहीं देगा. तो मैंने कहा यार मेरे को करना भी नहीं हीरोइन का रोल. आफ्टर दिस हाउ, एंड यू नो हीरोइन दैट टाइम, आजकल का तो टाइम बदल गया है, बट दैट टाइम दे वर कॉलेज गोइंग 16-year-olds ना डांसिंग अराउंड ट्रीज. सो ऑब्वियसली आई न्यू दैट आई इतना
30-35 नहीं होगा,
वो नहीं मिलेगा. सो आई वाज हैप्पी, बेसिकली आई वाज हैप्पी डूइंग वर्क. आई वांटेड टू, बिकॉज ड्यूरिंग DDLJ my husband had expired and I had a son. So I had to, you know, earn my livelihood. So there was no looking back. I was
that was very sudden, right? And you were shooting.
Yeah, I was shooting for DDLJ when it happened, and
climax scene tha, I believe.
हाँ, मुझे तो कुछ याद नहीं उसका. क्लाइमैक्स सीन भी होना था. I just knew that my husband died in the night, and I was all alone in this new city. We didn't know anyone. So you know, to get everything, वो तो fortunately they got to know about it. Farida ji came to see me, and she must have told Mr. Chopra. So you know, मेरे को तो याद भी नहीं रहा कि मुझे 2 दिन के बाद उधर जाना है पनवेल शूटिंग के लिए for the climax. So then I got a call from Yash Raj Productions, I mean of course Yash ji, and he says, I understand that this has happened and we know that you cannot come. So I said, yes sir. फिर मुझे याद आया मुझे जाना था. Yes sir, I'm so sorry sir, but I have to, मतलब मेरे को, since I was alone I had to, and my son was not there, क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ तो पिंडदान is done by the son. So I had to do the cremation and take the ashes to Haridwar because he was studying in Dehradun. So he says, yes, we understand, but you know, we've got all the dates of, you know, Shah Rukh, Amrish, that was also a big blockbuster, Kajol, Farida ji, everybody's dates, so we have to shoot it. Anupam. So I said, yes, please go ahead, and I'm so sorry I can't come. मेरे को तो ऐसा था भी नहीं कि, because I was so, मतलब, it was a great shock. I was in that moment that I had to do this, I had to do that. I mean, all alone in a city where I didn't know anyone. So that is how it happened.
So did you come back to shoot then?
No, but they had already shot, because I told you na that they told me कि since
So it was shot without
without me, because obviously because everyone's date, and it was too short a notice, you know. 2 दिन में उनकी shooting थी, and everybody's dates were there, so they had to shoot it. And
तो हम
I
लोग
am the
जब movie
only
देखते
one
हैं,
who's not there in the climax. Everyone is there.
हाँ.
Each and every character is there except me. Everyone is there.
Yeah. You know, when we see the films, we don't know that backstory कैसे होती है and क्या होता है. These kind of things happen. So how did you pick up the pieces and as a single mother then with a child?
Well, you know, it just happened. I took each day as it comes. I went to Dehradun. From there I went to Haridwar. My son was there. And my son, you know, was very mature for his age. And he said ki I will come to Mumbai to be with mom. So my mother and my son came. I made him study in Hirnandani. I was staying here. So, and I had to work because I had to run the household. And plus...
but films kept coming.
Yeah, God was kind. I never had to, I mean, touch wood, that way God and my parents' blessings. Because that time there was, I was fortunate that I had done Hum Aapke Kaun, which became a big hit, then DDLJ, which went on to become another hit, and I was already shooting for Pardes and I think some more films, you know. And so, you know, work kept on coming. I never had to go and ask anyone for work or anything. Work kept on coming, and at one time, you know, people started considering me lucky. You know, David ji bolte the, तेरे को जिस फिल्म में नहीं लिया ना, वो फिल्म नहीं चलती है.
David Dhawan.
So, you know.
But you worked with such greats. I mean, from the Barjatias to David Dhawan to Subhash
Ghai, Karan Johar, कुछ होता है. And Kabhi Khushi, Kabhi Gham.
Yeah. All the big names,
all the big
films.
names. And I continued doing television. Like, you know, at that time, people used to tell me, yaar, tum pagal ho kya? Bhai, you are working with the Barjatias, you're working with Yashraj, you're working with Dharma Productions, you're working with Subhash Ghai, because they were big that time.
Yeah.
So why are you doing TV? So I used to tell them that, yaar, main to... I am a different kind of a person. I said, मैं जिस सीढ़ी से चढ़ के यहाँ आई, because people got to know me because of my television work and TV. So I will not quit it. कि पता चला, and I'm glad I didn't, because I'm still doing TV and I'm still doing theatre also, because theatre was my first love. I was really missing theatre when I was doing my films and television. And fortunately, you know, Vaman Kendre, who's my class fellow in NSD, he was the head of the drama department at Mumbai University. So he called me, you want to come and take classes? I said, yes, I must be in touch with theatre. So whenever I used to, in between the time I had, I used to teach young students theatre, or I used to do classroom productions, or kabhi zyada waqt milta tha, so I used to direct plays also. And I also did a solo theatre, because World Women's Playwright Conference was happening in Mumbai University. So Jabbar Bhai had come. Jabbar Patel, he was one of the... He says, Himani, tu solo kar le. I said, solo? How will I prepare? Anyway, I prepared a solo, and I'm so glad I did. I did 2 stories, and it was such an amazing experience, you know. World Women's Playwright, you know, women had come from all over the world. Japan, Europe, South America, Africa, England, you name it, you know. And I was doing a play in Hindi. The Women's Playwright Conference means the playwright has to be a woman. it has to be performed by a woman and directed by a woman. So, you know, it was my play, and can you imagine, after the play got over, I got a standing ovation. But that means language is no barrier. They were from all over the world, and they literally understood the language of cinema and theatre. It's like that, you know, you don't need
usually what
language.
happens is that people move from one platform to the other. जो theatre कर चुका वो film goes to you know OTT आजकल, but उन दिनों TV, and TV से फिर film और फिर वापस नहीं करना, because once you start the backward journey, then you can't do both. That used to be some kind of an unwritten rule. Even if you see Shah Rukh, he did television, moved on to films and never looked back. Did maybe Kaun Banega Crorepati का थोड़ा सा बीच में or something like that, but not acting in a theatre.
Yeah, because you know, film was the ultimate that time. And TV was, you know, जैसे सौतेला भाई होता ना, अरे ठीक है यार, हम गरीब सौतेला भाई ना, so मतलब, और वो it was used as a stepping stone.
हाँ, for films.
And I think Shah Rukh was the only one who made this transformation from, अभी तो कर रहे हैं लोग, लेकिन at that time मतलब from TV he jumped on to the cinema, and people didn't want to, who wants to go, it was a stepping stone, but for me it was more than a stepping stone.
और also NSD वगैरह के जो सारे actors थे, they also looked down on films, yes, but once they got onto those big league films, they
never looked back. They didn't look back.
कभी-कभी एक आध play कर लिया, whether it was you know Nasiruddin Shah.
Nasir Bhai continued
with
and
that.
a few other actors, very few actors.
Very few. The others all जो भी NSD के थे या फिर जो मंडी हाउस में करते थे, very few would come back to act in theatre. They would move on, but it's understandable.
Yeah, it's very understandable, because let's face it, theatre, especially Hindi theatre, it's very difficult to earn your livelihood. So you need something else. जो theatre वैसे भी कर रहे थे, even Amrish Puri was doing theatre, but he used to work in a, I think, bank or somewhere. So because theatre cannot, Hindi theatre to nahi, of course with Marathi, Gujarati theatre, because they have got so many shows, and they have a audience, you know, who goes and watches Marathi theatre, Gujarati theatre, not our Hindi theatre. वो तो हम पे एहसान करते हैं, especially in the north.
पैसे देके तो कोई नहीं आता.
कोई नहीं आता. They want invitations, and simple invitation is not enough. You have to call them up. You received the invitation, please do come, and then they expect to be treated like royalty की सामने वाली सीट होनी चाहिए.
और उस टाइम सेल फोन भी उठाएंगे.
हाँ. Oh God, it's so frustrating. Even just now, I mean, where I was performing in Allahabad, you know, we were doing, now currently I'm doing 2 plays. One play with Rajendra Gupta ji, which is based on a Russian play, Arbuzov's play, and it is called Jeena Isi Ka Naam Hai. Despite the announcement कि आप phone को silent रखिए, aeroplane, they were still, you know, it's so casual viewing, no?
Yeah.
So it's
You've
really
also,
irritating.
You know, Shah Rukh, of course, we spoke about. You've acted in so many films with Govinda. What was that experience like? Because they say कि वो set पे बहुत late आते हैं, और फिर कभी-कभी तो like अगले दिन आते हैं, उस दिन भी आते ही नहीं हैं.
Yeah. Chichi was known for his late timings. I'll tell you one incident. You know, I was doing a film which Aruna Irani was producing, and her husband Koku Kohli was directing. So it was, so we were flying to Hyderabad. I had reached the airport, Raveena had reached the airport, Aruna ji was there, Koku Kohli was there, and Chichi was also supposed to come क्योंकि कल हमारी shooting थी अगले दिन. So Chichi is not there. Aruna ji is looking, कहाँ गया? तो she said, तुम लोग जाओ. So she sent us off, and she went to Chichi's house. Aruna, being Aruna ji, she got him. And I remember even when we were doing Hero Number 1, तो वहाँ तो स्विट्जरलैंड वगैरह में और बाप रे लाइट इतनी जल्दी आ जाती है. सो व्हेन दिस गाय इज कमिंग लेट एंड डेविड यूज्ड टू गेट सो अपसेट, बट वंस ही यूज्ड टू कम ऑन द सेट ही वाज अमेजिंग, ब्रिलियंट, एंड वी हैड अ वंडरफुल टाइम. क्योंकि वो भी इम्प्रोवाइज, ही सच अ वंडरफुल एक्टर, वो भी इम्प्रोवाइज कर रहा है, मैं भी इम्प्रोवाइज कर रहा हूँ. और उसको बड़े टेक की आदत थी कि एक टेक और 2 टेक और, बिकॉज ही वांटेड टू ट्राई दिस, ही वांटेड टू ट्राई दैट. कि उसके बाद मैंने और करिश्मा ने और डेविड ने हमने पैक्ट बना लिया कि 4-5 टेक अच्छे हो गए टेक ना, तो बोले सुपर्ब, एक्सेलेंट, भाई बहुत अच्छा है, मतलब वी ऑल ऑफ अस विल से, ताकि वो, आई टेल यू एन इंसिडेंट. वी वर शूटिंग इन आई थिंक ऊटी, एंड देयर वाज वन, आई हैड टू कम बैक फॉर सम film here because that guy would 2-3 shifts ना, that guy had done a case. वो मेरे सेक्रेटरी ने कुछ मैंने उसको निकाले इधर उधर कर दी, नहीं मैंने उसको निकाल दिया था. तो उसने वहाँ पे इम्पा में दावा ठोक दिया कि ये तो मेरी डेट्स हैं, ये वहाँ कैसे जा सकती है हीरो नंबर 1 की. तो बॉनी कपूर्स डैड, he was alive, he was the president, he saying, ओ बताओ लड़की, कहते हैं वो आएगी वहाँ से, ऊटी से आएगी. तो कह रहा तेरा दिमाग खराब है, ही पंजाबी, तेरा दिमाग खराब है. 2-4 माँ बहन की कि अकेली औरत उत्थे से कैसे आएगी, ऐते ऊटी के जंगलों विच अकेली टैक्सी विच सफ़र करेगी. कहता नहीं. अच्छा, तो उन्होंने बोला हाँ कि सुबह की फ़्लाइट से आएगी. तो ये हम लोग वो गाना कर रहे हैं, वो कुछ सतीश शाह भी है, मैं भी हूँ, और ये लगा हुआ इसको एक खुजली टेक, हम मैं और करीना कहते हैं इसको खुजली, करिश्मा खुजली टेक करना.
व्हाट इज खुजली टेक?
मतलब एक होता है ये एक्सीलेंट हो गया, ये भी बहुत अच्छा हो गया, एक खुजली टेक, मतलब जस्ट नाम की खुजली का टेक करना है. तो उसने, डेविड ने बोला तू बंद कर अपनी खुजली, इसको जाना है वहाँ पे, इसकी फ्लाइट मिस हो जाएगी. सो यू नो दे सेंट मी एंड आई ट्रैवल्ड एंड आई रीच्ड in the morning and I shot for those people in यहाँ लोनावाला या कहीं. Then I took the flight in the evening and shot for this. It was Hero number 1.
Oh gosh!
But it was amazing working with Chichi and all these people.
But he's going through a bad patch, no? What happens?
Very sad, very sad.
Yeah, when they can't reinvent themselves or accept it कि अब वो hero नहीं है.
I have no idea. It happens to many people, but some people, you know, rise above it. Like, you know, I feel that, see, Shah Rukh is a very intelligent actor. Even apna Aamir is so intelligent, and Salman, of course. मतलब he has also formed his own production. So you know what happens? एक दो फिल्म अगर आपकी flop हो जाती है, then the producers don't pick you up. This is a rat race, no? So they look for a new horse. So, but if you have your own production house, you can invest money in yourself, na? But other producer will not touch you.
Will not, yeah.
So this is what happened. I think, I feel that Chichi is such a brilliant actor. He's a wonderful dancer. Kya timing hai, and he's done serious roles also. But I think you're right. He couldn't reinvent, which is so sad. These heroes got smart. They started, why should we rely on the producer? And the producer is making money. हमको तो इतना पैसा मिल रहा है, इतना मतलब
जो भी
कितने करोड़ मिल रहे हैं. So they started taking territories. They started producing. So they are minting. They are
women
minting
should
money.
also do it, no? Why women actors don't do it?
I know, because women are not, it's very sad to say, but they are not in the same category as women. हालांकि some women have produced, no? I think some actresses have produced and they are doing a
but
good
they keep
job.
themselves away from the business aspect of it, where actors realized कि अगर हम initials ला सकते हैं तो हम क्यों नहीं
That's it. They got smart, है ना? And it paid. So they are still working. नहीं तो क्या होता है, एक फिल्म फ्लॉप होती है, then people don't touch you. But they are still doing films. अब आमिर की आप सोचिए, he was so disheartened after his film flopped. And he, in fact, he announced also that he'll quit.
Depression हुआ and all that.
Depression तो होता ही है, because so much labor goes into making a film. But then he came back again. With another film, because he had his own production house.
But he keeps, with him, he keeps changing, you know.
He's
it's not that
brilliant
one
actor.
trick pony, even though both are brilliant. Govinda's brilliant in his way. Amir is brilliant.
Amir is wonderful.
Amir,
you know, he changes his whole appearance, whether it is when he was playing these wrestler ki beti ka baap, he completely transforms. Oh, I am a fan of Amir Khan. He's really an amazing actor.
But Govinda will keep doing the same thing in every film.
That is
same way as Salman Khan. It's the same.
Yeah, but you know, that is the thing. They should realize that the public ki memory, you know, it's quite fickle. And another thing is, they get bored of seeing the same thing.
So you can't keep doing that.
You can't keep on. So you have to, an actor has to reinvent himself all the time if he has to survive for a longer period.
And yet, a Salman Khan movie, there are people who go crazy when he comes.
They go crazy.
Yeah.
And you know, all these Dabangg series, you know, they are such die-hard fans. मतलब क्या करते हैं.
But you have seen in close quarters this madness of fans which they have for all these heroes. Is it the same with the heroines? उनके लिए भी वैसे ही होता है पागलपन?
No, I think the heroes के लिए ज़्यादा होता है. It's a fact. It's a male-dominated industry. हमारा पूरा industry क्या हमारी पूरी हिंदुस्तान is male-dominated. You know?
And yet the directors, when they have the camera, it's the women who look
gorgeous.
Look at Sanjay Leela Bhansali, the way he does with his...
Oh my God, heroine's amazing. Aishwarya has looked so beautiful in that film, Devdas. I don't think... any heroine of his looks amazing.
Yeah. It's always like...
But you know, now slowly it's changing. Since you mentioned Sanjay Leela Bhansali, Alia Bhatt, he made that film.
Gangubai wala.
Gangubai. And that was a solo. It carried on her shoulders. Another actress, Kangana Ranaut, when she did that Mannu Weds Tanu series, that film rested on her.
Yeah.
So women also, Deepika had also carried some films on her shoulders.
Yes.
So nowadays the trend is changing. Of course, that time also Hema ji gave so many hits.
Yeah,
Sridevi gave so many hits.
Yeah.
And they were undisputable Bollywood queens. But
what was you worked with Aishwarya in some films.
I worked with her in Hamara Dil Aapke Paas Hai, in Aab Laut Chale, and Tera Jadoo Chal Gaya also with Abhishek, Umrao Jaan. Yes,
Umrao Jaan also you acted with her. Is that ethereal beauty of hers?
She's gorgeous.
Is she like? Do people look around and look at the sets and say, "Oh my God, look at her"? Was it like that when she was acting?
No, I think when she was acting, and especially people on the sets, she is gorgeous. She is beautiful. There's no doubt about it. But when the set people जरा थोड़े से वो हो जाते हैं because they are used to seeing beautiful women, and for them it's mainly work. अब light वाला अपनी lighting कर रहा है, sound वाला is recording, नहीं मतलब sound ठीक आ रहा है कि नहीं, cameraman has to record. Of course, if the woman is beautiful, they tend to, of course, gaze with admiration, which is understandable. But you know, a film set is very professional, you know, where everybody is doing their own work. So the heroine has to look beautiful.
But aap us waqt I read in this interview that was the time when in one of the films where the famous breakup happened between Aishwarya and Salman.
Oh my God, I don't want to talk about it.
But you've seen so many love stories.
I've seen so many love stories and I can't talk about it because you know what happens? Kabhi-kabhi मैं बोलते हुए कुछ निकल जाता and then even only that part is blown up. Oh my God.
But do these, because they interact in such close quarters for so long.
Yeah, it happens.
That they
and
fall
you
in
are
love.
Young. Yeah, you're young. And you're playing a love story and you tend to get involved. After all, you're human. So it's very natural.
So is it because of close proximity and the fact that they have no personal time? All the time is spent on the sets.
They spend, I mean, we actors spend more time on the sets than we spend at home. I to like go to my home to sleep. Most of the actors are like that only. Baki time they are with the sets and with the co-stars.
So falling in love and falling out of love is something that happens on the sets in front of everybody, I'm guessing. क्योंकि सारा time अगर आप sets पे ही हैं,
and you're playing a romantic. And it's not only, I don't know why people say it only happens on film sets. It happens in other institutions also.
In advertising, in journalism, everywhere.
Journalism, school maybe when you are with your co-teacher या principal या business उसमें भी होता है, आप travel कर रहे हैं.
पर ये कैमरे पे कैप्चर होता है.
पर कैमरे में तो कैप्चर होना ही है ना, celluloid.
Because Acha, also, when you were acting in all these films, there was no, this is my time, this is off time. Aajkal jaise actors and actresses, they travel because they feel that, they need to get out. Har 2-3 mahine chuttiyon pe chale jate and all that. You didn't have that luxury, right?
No, we didn't, because, at least I was a working mother. And I didn't know anybody. And when I came to Mumbai, I didn't have any money, I didn't have a place to live, I had no car. So, I had to build everything from scratch. And another thing is that I love work. I'm a workaholic. Because so many people tell me, now why don't you relax? So I tell people that is my way, because I'm so blessed that my hobby is my. Nahi to people, if you're a businessman, you're taking painting as a hobby, or you're listening to music. But I'm doing something which I love doing. So, of course, I love holidays and I want a break also, and I feel tired. So, I want to chill and relax. But then the pleasure that I get in doing my theatre or my television or going on the set, that gives me such a lot of satisfaction, and I love it.
How does that Katori Amma role, how did it work, and do you like it? Do you like?
It's very interesting, because you see,
it's a complete new generation of people who are coming and watching you, right?
Yeah.
Jo pehle wale the, they saw you in a separate kind of a role, and now it's the OTT generation. They are seeing that, and how does it feel?
Oh, it's wonderful, I'm traveling. I just did a show in Bhopal of my solo, and people were coming to me about, "Arey, aapka wo jo dialogue hai, neembu nichod denge, we love it. Ya aap wo jo apne bete ko marte ho, naas pite." Matlab, Katori just happened like that. The producer I had worked with before in her first serial, and and then they would, I knew them, and they'd call me once or twice, but I was quite busy. I still am very busy. So I couldn't take up. When this happened and they called me for the role of Katori, so the role was beautiful, because I really admired the writer, Manoj Kumar Santoshi. Amazing, brilliant writer. He unfortunately died this year. He's no more. But he was one of the most brilliant writers after Manohar Shyam Joshi, who is really amazing. Because I feel television is made by the writer.
Okay.
And television makes an actor. While cinema is a director's medium, theatre is the actor's medium, but television is totally a writer's medium. So, he'd written such a beautiful character, and now, daily soaps have come in, had come in. OTT is, of course, throwing a lot of excellent work, but TV, daily soaps, women were caricatures, either you're women, either you're that Kekai or
the Sasvi Kabhi Bahu Thi.
Yeah, that typical. And
mother-in-law essay.
And if you're the negative character, you will wear those huge
bindis,
bindis,
and you will be
or aisa kuch, stereotypes. So, this character was so fresh, and it had so many, at our age, to get, especially on TV, I still say that the best quality of TV that I had done was when it was Doordarshan. I had such beautiful roles, and even Zee TV in the beginning, where I did Hasrate, it was amazing. Because pehle, they used to pick up pieces of literature. Nowadays it's just taken from here and there, and Bold and Beautiful. It started from Bold and Beautiful and Dynasty and stuff. So it is caricatures that daughter-in-law is a bitch. And she's marrying 40 times. Not 40, 3-4 times. So, everything is so unnatural and stereotyped. So, here was this woman, the character I'm playing, her husband is no longer there. But, he comes every night, and best part is, first people used to get very shocked that I used to take a little drink in the evening, and I used to flirt with my husband. And I'm a widow, but I dress up like a fully जो सुहागन औरत कहते हैं ना, bindi and colorful clothes, because my husband comes and talks to me every day, every night. And then with my bahu, it's a nice tutu meme, one-upmanship going on. And my son, he's the daroga. But I am such a dominating figure कि when he comes and he does some mistake, बड़ा हो गया, उसके खुद 9 बच्चे, I slap him, naas peete, which the audience loves. And so, and with my grandchildren, it's loving. So it's got so many
nuances
to it that I thoroughly enjoy it, and it's been carrying on. आजकल तो पहले तो चलते थे TV serials, पर आजकल तो 3 महीने भी नहीं चलते हैं. But this one is carrying on for 6 years.
Yeah.
So, and I enjoy it because wherever I go, it's only when I go outside. क्योंकि in the cities, metro cities, nobody is watching. They're only watching OTT, है ना? So when I go outside, then people, in small towns, they watch it. At least in my Uttarakhand, they love my character Katori Amma. So they watch it only because of me.
You're speaking about Uttarakhand. You're from the hill state. When I was reading up, you said you went to Doon school.
Yes.
कैसे? It's a boys' school, no?
Yes. My dad, many years ago, my dad, he comes from a village called Bhatwari, and he ran away from his village because us time, there was this thing that if your child studies 7th के बाद तो वो मर जाता है. तो my dada said, yeah, ऐसी किवंदंतियाँ होती हैं गाँव में, such. Yes. So he says, you're not studying enough school, मतलब हल जोतो. So my dad ran away because he was so fond of education, and he came to imagine at that time there were no proper roads. पैदल आए होंगे, and वहाँ पर बीच के रास्ते में there is this statue of a lion which Jim Corbett had killed. गाँव से छोटे से निकलते, and my dad used to tell us stories कि शेर मैंने देखा, तो we used to say अरे Papa फेंक रहे हैं, how kids are, and my brother. But he must have really seen that man-eater which Jim Corbett killed.
Tiger, okay.
And he came to Rishikesh. Then he went to Calcutta, because his Jijaji had a tea stall, so he didn't like it. He came back to Rishikesh. He self-taught himself, and he was giving tuitions. And then he वहाँ पर आते थे Doon school में. So the headmaster, he liked this man who had a new way of teaching. Mr. कौन थे? Martin थे, हाँ. So he asked him to start teaching in Doon school, which he started doing. And there are many more stories, but I will not talk about it. So my dad used to teach in the Doon school. Hindi and Sanskrit. And us time, there was this thing, if you are the teacher's son or daughter, you could study. And there were only 2 girls in my class. There was me and Shirantani. And all the boys, you can imagine.
Okay, Queen Bee.
Queen Bee. So I studied in the Doon school. And I used to do plays and all that. That's how my love for theatre
So you got
started.
all the roles, obviously, because you're the only girl.
Yeah, and I won all the acting prizes. And I remember the 3rd time I was winning the Best Actors Cup. So headmaster Simeon, he was the headmaster. He used to do plays. He says, Himani, you're making a habit of it. Please stop it. But even I passed out from the school. When I joined college, I used to still be called to act in plays because there was a dearth of girls to play the.
Tell me about the village that you have adopted. When, where, why, how?
Actually, what happened was that for a long time, in fact, when I left my hometown, I had this dream that I'll go and do something for my village, for my state. And even when I was studying in the National School of Drama, I used to go back to my hometown and take little workshops with the other theatre persons who couldn't go at that time to National School of Drama. So, I wanted to do something. So that wish was also there. And then when my father died, so I thought, how can I give Shraddhanjali to my father? So I'm from theatre. The only thing I could do is, on his Barsi, I did a production, of course, with the help of National School of Drama, or one of his stories, Sunehre Sapne, which was very well received. So every year I used to go to Dehradun on my dad's either birthday or his death anniversary and do स्मॉल प्ले, टाइम नहीं मिलता था तो मैं सोलो कर लेती थी पापा की कहानियों का. And then, you know, last year we had gone for this, you know, people from, so somebody suggested कि, you know, आप लोग अपना गांव क्यों नहीं अडाप्ट कर लेते. तो I said, that's a wonderful idea. So that's how it happened. Because that wish was somewhere there in
What
the
is
back
the name of the
mind.
village?
It's called Bhatwadi.
Bhatwadi.
हाँ. Because we are Bhatts. I mean, before marriage to a Shivpuri, I was Bhatt. There are Bhatts all over India. Bhatts are Brahmins. तो आई थॉट कि हालांकि इट्स अ लिटिल डिफ़िकल्ट प्लेस क्योंकि देहरादून वहाँ तो फ्लाइट लैंड करती है, इट्स 5 hours जर्नी, बट आई सेड I must do something for my village. Because the main problem of our Uttarakhand state, especially the villages, it's called Palayan, that people, there are no job opportunities. And so people have left the villages and now villages have become ghost towns, you know.
Money order economy जो कहते हैं.
हाँ, because why would they stay back? I don't blame them. So, in my village, when I went to visit my village, I wanted to find out what they needed. There were about 35 people, mostly old, about 7 or 8 old men, and 30 middle-aged and old women. और बच्चे भी बहुत कम थे because you know they would take the kids. वहाँ पे education, nobody wants to put their child in Sanskrit Mahavidyalaya because I've taken that school also. I signed an MOU with the government that I want to take it over and I want to give them proper education. So I spoke to the ladies what they wanted. There are no basic health facilities. And there's so many other problems. So that's what I'm trying to solve.
I hope you can make a difference.
I hope so too. I hope so too. But you see, I am alone. A single individual can't.
Well, I hope people who are
that's
watching
why
it.
I wanted to talk about it, that if anybody comes to help me and our village and any village of Uttarakhand or any village that your village you can adopt, you can visit, because once we leave our villages, we forget about our roots. I want people to be aware of their roots and do something for their roots, and I would welcome any kind of help because I'm taking over the school because there are no children and even the teachers, there are 5 or 6 teachers. Their kids are also studying in English medium schools in the town, matlab Dehradun. So, and women, there is basic health problems, and you know, they can't, it's quite a fertile land. It's a big task. It's a Herculean task, and I know that
I hope और लोग जुड़ जाएं आपके साथ.
It would be great.
And कुछ हो जाए फिर. Yes. You spoke about Shyam Benegal earlier when we were discussing Suraj का सातवां आसमां. You did.
सातवां घोड़ा.
Sorry. Tell me about that experience being directed by him.
Oh, amazing. You know, Shyam Babu, I told you ना, हम NSD वालों का तो ये होता था कि श्याम बाबू और गोविंद निहलानी और ये मिल जाए तो मतलब उसमें कर सकते हैं.
So you did Tamas also?
No, I didn't do Tamas. I was in NSD repertory that time.
Okay. So no, you said Govind Nilani. So
no, these were our idols. You know?
Okay.
Shyam Babu, Govind ji, Mrinal Sen, and all of them. And तो हमारे को ये था कि हम when I came to Mumbai that मिलने जाएंगे तो मतलब कोई डायरेक्टर के पास नहीं गए, मतलब श्याम बाबू या इनके पास. तो श्याम बाबू, actually I'd worked with Shyam Babu when I was in Delhi, because he was doing the serial called Yatra for television. So there was one sequence Mughal Sarai के बीच में where there was me, Surekha Sikri. That's how I got to it. It was shot. Puri साहब, Surekha Sikri और मैं थे.
पुरी नरोत्तम.
ओम पुरी साहब थे. तो मुगल सराय में हम लोग चढ़ते हैं फिर उतरते हैं. इट वाज यात्रा ना, सो डिफरेंट स्टेट्स या स्टेट्स या शहर हिंदुस्तान के में चढ़ते थे, उनकी कहानी होती थी. सो आई हैड वर्कड विद श्याम बाबू, एंड व्हेन आई केम टू मुंबई आई गॉट अ कॉल फ्रॉम श्याम बाबू's office to do सूरज का सातवां घोड़ा. तो आई तो वेंट, ऑफ कोर्स, ये ऐसा है. आई सेड यस सर, आई दिस मच मनी. यस सर, मतलब कुछ नहीं, पैसा नहीं. In fact, till this date I haven't collected my small check of 5,000 bucks of the film, because for me it more than I've never been money minded. I'm still not money minded. For me, working with Shyam Babu was enough, you know. And then of course then commercial cinema happened, and there was a small little Shyam Babu had called me for another film, and I had a secretary. तो उसको ये लगा कि यार और वहाँ पे उसकी डेविड की कोई फिल्म चल रही थी हैदराबाद में, इधर इनका क्लैश हो गया, तो ही सेइंग पागल है, इतना कम पैसा, ये ज़्यादा पैसा, यू नो हाउ द सेक्रेटरी, ये सो ही डिडंट इवन टेल मी. सो आई यूज्ड टू आस्क हिम कि बिकॉज क्या होता है कि वंस वी नो रोल सुन लिया, एवरीथिंग इज डिस्कस्ड, सो देन दीज गाइज हैंडल विद द प्रोडक्शन ना. सो आई डिडंट नो. सो बीच में आई यूज्ड टू आस्क हिम कि अरे श्याम बाबू के फिल्म, हाँ वो बात चल रही. सो आई वाज यू नो वर्किंग 2 to 3 शिफ्ट, एंड देन आई रियलाइज कि उसने वो वाली डेट्स कैंसिल करके डेविड जी को, क्योंकि डेविड जी फॉर हिम ही वाज अ कमर्शियल आदमी, फॉर डेविड वाज बिग दैट टाइम. तो अच्छा I didn't know. So there was some festival happening in Nehru Center, and I met Shyam Babu. He was there. I was the announcer in that function. Theatre का कोई festival था. तो Shyam Babu से मैं मिली, मैंने कहा, sir, what happened about that film? You are too busy. You don't have the dates. I said, what? So I realized. So I came back. I asked that guy. He said, अरे डेविड जी की फिल्म थी, पैसा ज़्यादा था, ये क्या करती आप वहाँ जाके वो आर्ट फिल्म करना, ये आर्ट फिल्म आप इतने अच्छी क्या कर रहे हो आर्ट फिल्म. नो, ही कुडंट अंडरस्टैंड. सो आई ब्लू हिम अप, आई थ्रू हिम आउट. आई सेड, डोंट टेक डिसीजंस लाइक दिस. फॉर मी दैट इज मोर दिस थिंग.
पर अभी भी है क्या ऐसे सेपरेशन, आर्ट फिल्म, कमर्शियल सिनेमा, OTT, मतलब ये स्नॉबरी लेवल में पेकिंग ऑर्डर पे होता है?
No, I think any sensible actor nowadays does good work, na?
Wants every genre, ना? ये नहीं कि सिर्फ आर्ट करूँ.
Because now, see, I'll tell you, since Mr. Bachchan, of course, why he did TV in his time, because he went through a bad phase. So with KBC, he got relaunched.
Correct.
So once Mr. Bachchan started doing TV became ऐसा नहीं कि you can do TV. So Akshay Kumar is also doing, and everybody started doing. So TV is no longer looked down. Of course, cinema has a place. और अब आ गया OTT. अब पहले OTT भी these guys are not doing, but now slowly OTT is also gaining. It's like I think time is going to come.
Also पिक्चरें इतनी चलती भी नहीं है ना, कुछ पिक्चरें चलती हैं, कहाँ चली?
एक मतलब हमारे टाइम आई रिमेम्बर 25 सिल्वर जुबली होती थी, मतलब DDLJ was still running in that वो बॉम्बे सेंट्रल में वो जो मराठा मंदिर में, हाँ, उसका एक शो 75 दे. आई गॉट सो मेनी ट्रॉफीज, यू नो, डायमंड जुबली, सिल्वर जुबली. आजकल तो फर्स्ट वीकेंड में ही करोड़ हिट हो जाते हैं. Finished next Monday some other film, and you go to the auditorium, there are only 3-4 people sitting. So you know it's a different.
Even of biggest stars of today, I have gone because everybody like, अरे इतनी बढ़िया पिक्चर है, and I went and चार लोग
बैठे रहते हैं, and it is minting crores. मतलब ये सब that is, I don't know, that is all. You आप as a journalist, you should know more than me कि कैसे इतने करोड़ हो जाते हैं और क्या हो जाते हैं. मुझे ये तो हमें नहीं पता भैया.
I know, but
मैं तो I'm an actor. That is for your journalist to find out
कि ये क्या हो रहा है.
कि 4 लोग बैठे हैं और फिल्म मतलब 100 करोड़, 150 करोड़, 500 करोड़ हो गई. ये आप लोग को पता लगाना चाहिए.
मुझे बताओ आप, you've acted in so many with so many famous directors, so many talented directors. Your co-stars have been like the top-notch people that you work with, and I'm sure you learn from them, they learn from you. What is it left that you would like to do that हाँ इस actor के साथ मैंने काम करना है, इस director के साथ?
See, I have worked with Salman, I've worked with Shah Rukh, I've worked with Chichi, Akshay, Anil Kapoor. I haven't worked with Aamir. I want to work with, I am a great fan of Aamir. You know, Aamir, I had a chance to work with Aamir in Dharmesh Darshan's film. What was it name? I don't know, Mela. But my dates couldn't work out because I was committed. और मैं commitment के मामले में commitment अगर कर दिया तो you know दबंग का dialogue वो नहीं follow करता मैं, तो मैं फिर मतलब किसी की नहीं सुनती. Once I'm committed to a project, and there were lots of days, so I couldn't get out of it. So I really regret not working with him. I hope God is kind and I get a chance to work with Aamir.
Okay. And in theatre?
Theatre, though, I still continue.
Do you miss Delhi's theatre? Or is it Mumbai theatre?
No, theatre is something, it's the
Doesn't
feeling.
matter.
Yeah, it's not Mumbai or Delhi or of course, when we were working in NST, there's lots of facilities there because आपको lights के लिए bother नहीं करना पड़ता, costumes, but here it's economics because we are doing theatre. I mean, I'm doing the kind of plays that I'm doing, I'm producing them myself, तो हमको economics का बहुत ध्यान रखना है.
How do you speak English so perfectly and Hindi diction? You speak very pure Hindi diction also.
Yes.
Is it because Doon as well as your dad?
Dad, exactly. You said it. Because I studied in the Doon school. In fact, I'll tell you, I made a faux pas in my first play that I did in National School of Drama. You know, as soon as I joined National School of Drama, we were cast. You know, the cast of Karanji was the director, and I was playing Vidya. In Vidya Sundar. It's a play written by Bhartendu. It's all full of songs and, you know, Chadhavat Mope, Kam Kaman, and, you know, Uttari and classic dance and singing. और grand rehearsal चल रही है तो उत्तरी है. उत्तरी, you know, एक दुपट्टा होता है जो कि ऐसे लेते हैं. तो मेरा उत्तरी है ना स्टूल पे फंस गया. तो जो विद्या वो था ना हीरो सुंदर, उसने निकाल के दिया. तो मैंने मेरे मुंह से अपने आप निकला थैंक यू. I was from that, oh my God, for the remaining 3 years I was like, अरे ये तो भारतेंदु के play में thank you कहती है. मतलब it was so much, I was ragged. So you know, but and Hindi of course, I mean I'll tell you in my senior Cambridge, I think till today I'm the only student who has got 95 in English and 90 in Hindi.
Okay.
Both 90s out of 100. उस टाइम 95 छोटा नहीं होता, आजकल तो 99 भी मिलता है, लेकिन so I'm the only one. So yeah, it's Doon School and my dad.
So it helped you in your acting career, that that spashtata that you had Hindi mein.
That I think so.